This video is going to go through 3 examples of how to solve a linear system by graphing by hand. So we are given 2 equations, x plus 2y equals 4 and 2x plus y equals negative 1. Those are the 2 equations that make up our system. In order to graph, we first need to convert the equations to slope-intercept form or to find their x and y intercepts. I'm going to convert to slope-intercept form. So if we subtract x, we have 2y equals negative x plus 4. If we divide by 2, we end up with y equals negative 1/2 x plus 2. And so if we graph that line on our coordinate plane, we have positive 2 and a slope of negative 1 over 2. And so we have the first line of our system. Next, solving the second equation, we end up with y equals negative 2x minus 1. And so if we graph that equation, our y-intercept is negative 1, and a slope of down 2 to the right 1, and also up 2 and left 1. And so our solution to the system of equations is where our 2 lines intersect. And so our point negative 2, positive 3 is the solution to the system. Taking a look at a second example, if we solve these 2 equations for slope-intercept form, 2x plus 3y equals 6. If we convert this to slope-intercept form, that would eventually become y equals negative 2/3 x plus 2. So graphing that, positive 2, down 2 to the right 3, down 2 to the right 3, up 2 and left 3, and graphing that line. Our second equation, 4x plus 6y equals negative 12. If we were to solve this equation for slope-intercept form, we would have y equals negative 2/3 x minus 2. And so if we graph this equation, our y-intercept is negative 2. Down 2 to the right 3, down 2 to the right 3, up 2, left 3, up 2, left 3. And if we draw in our line, we can see that our 2 lines are parallel. They are not going to intersect. Let me erase that. They are parallel, and as these 2 lines being parallel, these 2 lines are not going to intersect, so this system has no solution. Finally, taking a look at our third system, we have 2 equations, x minus 2y equals 4, 2x minus 4y equals 8. If we were to solve this equation, we would end up with, in slope-intercept form, y equals 1/2 x minus 2. So graphing that line, 1/2 x minus 2, negative 2, and then our slope of positive 1/2. And drawing in that line. Now if we solve the second equation, 2x minus 4y equals 8. If we subtract 2x and then divide by negative 4, we would have y equals 1/2 x minus 2, which these two lines are the same equation. And so if we were to graph our two lines, these lines would overlap. Now, the temptation is to say all real solutions. However, not every point on the line is a solution. For example, 0, 4, that's an ordered pair, and it's a solution that would be in all real solutions, but it is not on the line. So the way that you can write the solution set to this would be to write it as an ordered pair where you have x for the first variable and then 1/2 x minus 2 as the second coordinate. And what this is saying is the solution set is the set of all values where you have the ordered pair x, and then the corresponding value would be found by doing 1/2 times the x value minus 2. Note, infinitely many solutions is also incorrect because that is the number of solutions, not what the solutions are. Thank you for listening.